Away from that, the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, says the tripartite committee on minimum wage is close to arriving at an acceptable figure. Governor Uzodinma, who spoke on behalf of the committee at the end of its meeting late on Thursday, assured Nigerians that an acceptable figure is underway for workers. The committee resumed its meeting at 11 a.m. today. All right, and moving on from there, we'll be talking about today being the World Food Safety Day. It's World Food Safety Day, and it aims to draw attention and inspire action to help prevent, detect, and manage foodborne risks. With an estimated 600 million cases of foodborne illnesses annually, unsafe food remains a threat to human health. An estimated 420,000 people around the world die every year after eating contaminated food, and children under 5 years of age carry 40% of the foodborne disease burden. This International Day is an opportunity to strengthen efforts to ensure that the food we eat is safe. Food safety plays a critical role in assuring that food stays safe at every stage of the food chain, from production to harvest, processing, storage, distribution, all the way to preparation and consumption. And for more on the World Food Safety Day, convener at Adebisi Food Safety Initiatives and team lead at the Meat Mill, Adebisi Adesola, joins me on the news at this hour. Good to have you in the studio.
It's my pleasure.
All right, so let's talk about today. You are an expert in the livestock, value chain. What do you consider to be the prevalent harmful procedures, and how can we ensure that food is actually safe at every stage in the production process?
All right. Actually, we are talking about Nigeria here now. The whole food chain in Nigeria is actually, there is a problem because it is being handled by unlearned individuals, people that are not informed. They have little to no knowledge about food safety. And that's why I said the whole food chain from production to the consumers is actually wrong. Okay, let's talk about production. You see farmers that are unlearned using chemicals that probably somebody just introduced to them to probably wave off weevils and all. They want to control, pest control. And without knowing the danger that these chemicals could do to their products, they just spray it. And even the application, no one is here to tell them what to do. So from there, like I am in the livestock industry now, right?
Yes.
You see people farmers rearing livestock, beating them. These affect the production of the meat that comes out from such protein, from such animals, right? Right now, it is raining season. You see sellers, that is the market, yes. Away from the farmers now, yes. The market, because they do not want these livestock to get ill, then they begin to inject them antibiotics. Like, I'm talking about animals that are about to be sold off for consumption, then go about the butchery and all. The food chain, most of the handlers are not well informed, and that is where the problem actually is.
And I think it's a big problem because, I was just going to bring this home. Let's talk about, something that most of us consume, like beans. It's not unusual for you to hear, some of the sellers tell you some of the secrets to keep the weevils away, including chemicals like even sniper.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think even kerosene. I don't know if you've eaten beans before and you tasted that kerosene, and I'm wondering, how did the kerosene get to be in this food?
Into this,
So what is the way forward? How do we bring in learned people to be involved in the process such that our food is safe?
I think right now it is happening. The awareness is going, and some people like HACCP Academy, they are trying their best creating awareness. It's actually awareness, and when people are informed, when they are well informed, although some of them might know, but they may not know the extent of the danger of what they are doing. They'll just feel we want to protect our goods, and that is what they thought they were doing.
So that you don't record losses. Because when the animals die,
nobody, yes.
The capital is gone. All right, but then, do you think we are doing much, in that aspect of sensitization, enlightenment, education?
Not at all.
So whose job is it? Is it governments or
enough.
individuals, or those of you who are already in the field practicing?
All right. I think food safety is everyone's business. That is our slogan. Food safety is everyone eats.
Yes.
So everyone should now begin to take responsibility. So we have NGOs that are actually doing it, but it's not enough. The government now has to come in and begin to talk about this. I think with that, we'll be able to push the knowledge.
All right. And then maybe also as consumers, we can challenge those in the market. Oh, no, what you've done, I'm not sure that's good enough.
Exactly what I mean by everyone is involved.
All right. Then I must sincerely appreciate you for joining us to talk about this, because food business is good business and it concerns everyone, because we all eat. Adebisi Adesola is a team lead at the meat mill. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right.